Hello fellow makers, in this video I'm going to show you how to make elastic trail running gaiters. This is a Model Pro. It is made of two parts. The front detail is made of denim stretch or other tough elastic fabric, and the back part is made of 200 grams lycra, also pretty tough, but it's still much weaker than denim. This model is great for trail running in the mountains or in the bushes where the regular gaiters fail so often. We will make two kind of seams. This kind of elastic binding, the easy one, and a more tricky one. These we use to protect the elastic braid from the elements, from dirt, from rock and stuff. So let's go and make them. Estimated time per one pair for an inexperienced maker with a home machine is like 1 hour. They're quite simple and easy to make. So let's go. Good luck. Let's proceed to stitching. The first operation will be this small reinforcement. Don't forget to mark the middle. I took ultra fabric from Challenge, but literally any thing up to 500 denier will do. Like 200 is also okay. I start stitching and then fold 1 centimeter. Precision here is not so important, so don't try to align every millimeter. Now the next operation, take both details, fold them together the tougher one on the top for better control. And start stitching with stretching the fabric as much as possible to keep this seam elastic. You see here I'm controlling the detail with my finger, and the machine stretches the fabric. I don't have to do it with both of my hands like this. It may be a bit trickier to control, so if you struggle with it, just take the both sides and stretch them. Some bar tacking on the end. Then don't cut the thread and make top stitching like with like 1-2 millimeters allowance. If you have a machine which can do zigzag, it's also okay. I am showing you kinda least technological way to make it. Then repeat. Bar tacking. Now cut the thread because it will be trickier to top stitch, and use the bottom part as the entrance for the machine. It will be easier to work this way. So the stitches are elastic, even if we don't use a special machine. Most of the sewing operations actually can be made by single foot, this chain stitch machine, the simplest of them, but requires more skill. So let's proceed. Don't turn it. Don't, well, you know. Keep the detail the same position and start with the back part of the elastic detail, kinda middle of it. Apply the elastic edging tape, also like 4 millimeters. Slightly tension it, like 5-10%, not more. And let's start. Now just cut it. Bartek. And now I'm going to bend the top edge of the gaiter. Also, I'll start with the back part of the back detail. This one. If you didn't cut mark, do it now. Now I fold the tape. Some bar taken. Do not pre-stretch the tape here. Just fold. And let the machine stretch the seam. As I've told, if you have zigzag, no need to struggle with stretching. Now I cut the edge of the fold slightly, like this. It will help me to finish the seam. See, just cover the cutted edge of the webbing. Some backwards stitching. Then fold diagonally. And cut the tape. So now put the tape inside, like this. And start stitching from the front, from the reinforcement detail, so it stays inside. If you use some less tough fabric, like some kind of stretch nylon, you can bend the edge same as on the top, but here we used denim stretch. This gaiter will last long, so I want to protect the edging tape from elements, from dirt, from rocks, and this is why I'm making it the complex way. Never forget to stretch the seam. So here it is, almost ready. Stretches here, stretches here, also here. Take a hook and stitch it to the reinforcement panel. The best way to sew a hook to the gaiter is to make it look upwards like this, because when you attach a gaiter to your boot it will be easier to do, especially when the lacing is tight. You just push the hook through and now it's in place. So prepare the hook in the right position, then turn it and bartack to the reinforcement panel. 5 times. Now fold it back and one more bar tack. And the final stitches will be for cord attachments. Also fold them back. С бизнесом-то все отлично. Я про то, что в целом, ну, вот эта вот гаражная швейная история, она достаточно недавняя, а перед этим в Штатах швейная промышленность практически исчезла. И, соответственно, большинство людей, которые этим всем занимались, они изначально нигде ничему не учились, а у меня все-таки была турмастерская, где на меня год потратили на обучение, за что им большое спасибо. А швеи, которые там сидят до сих пор, они со швейным образованием. Зараза.
Тоже записываешь? У меня есть идея.
And the second bar tack will be near the edge, like 2-3 millimeters. also 5 times. And the last step is to take a cord. It depends on the region you live in and you run in. If you have lots of stones, take something like Dyneema and similar stuff, maybe a thin stripe of Hypalon. I use polyethylene cord. It's made for fishing nets and it doesn't absorb snow and dirt, and it lives pretty long. It doesn't go along well with stones, but I'm recording this video when it's winter and we have snow here, so I'm applying this cord. I've used 2 bowline knots. You can use any knot you want. Here it is. I make interchangeable loops just because it's a trail running gaiter. It should be light, and any material here will tear no matter what, like metal, Hypalon, TPU, Dyneema, anything. And it's easy to change in the middle of nowhere. Just grab a piece of cord and tie it to the gaiter.